that you have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who will decide where you go. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chris. I'd like to introduce our District Director, Jose Phillips.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me out there?
Yeah.
All right, good. Again, I'd like to thank everyone, especially the families, for showing up today. Really appreciate the fact that you're here to support your young adults here. And especially Kathy Long. She's been a long supporter of the CCC, no pun intended. But we appreciate all the legislative, all the support from the community. It's unbelievable. I'm going to give you a quick update before I get into my speech thing here about for the graduates, these 13 strong that are sitting here. And I just want to give you an update. A couple days ago, Chris Rocky, myself, a couple people from DGS, Department of General Services, we were climbing around that new building over there that Banks had built. We wanted to check it out because we're trying to get that thing moving again, and so we're hoping through a collective process that we'll be able to continue the construction, and so it's looking real good. The contractor was there. We went inside. Some of the dorms were painted, and so love is coming our way, and I really appreciate that. Chris has been on my case every day of the week for the last couple months, wanting to know the status, and so if it weren't for us all pushing hard, we probably wouldn't be in the position we're in. So we're looking good as it relates to the new building. Fire crew. We collectively got together. We have an agreement that we're sending over to CAL FIRE. So it looks like our strike team is going to be back in business. We're just going to get that thing blessed. I understand you guys are getting in shape, guys and gals. And so we're going to get busy this year, so it's coming together. So I appreciate your staff, the patience. It's hard. We had all this before us. It looked like it was taken away, and so we're getting some good get back here. And so I'm really happy to kind of share that news with you. Now to today. I didn't know I was going to follow Dr. Zeus. I had a story I was going to tell you about the Wizard of Oz, but I've been asked to table that. So I'm going to come up with a new thing here for you this morning. And really, as I was thinking about it last night, I live in Sacramento, and so we flew down this morning, and I was contemplating, what message did I have for you today? So I started reflecting on when I was sitting in one of these funny-looking outfits years ago. You probably have to look it up on the internet, but 1974. Most of you guys don't know much about that. And I started thinking about it because the goal was the same, but the times were different. So when I look back, I thought about some of the things that were happening then as I was in my quest to get my certificate, my diploma. And I remember back when, things like a drive-by. A drive-by was like a positive thing back in 1974. You actually drove by and saw your friends. Drive-by now, it's not too positive. Gas. I remember there was a gas shortage. So if you had even plates, you had to buy gas on a certain day, and if you had odd plates. And so somehow in my trunk I had both plates, odd and even, so I could get gas every day. Don't ask me where I got the other plates, but I got it. You look at gas prices now, you might be able to buy, but it's so expensive you might not want to buy because the times have changed. And the whole gas thing is different. Back then, baggy pants was not a positive thing. If you had some baggy pants, you were probably getting government cheese or some kind of aid, right? Now baggy pants are kind of a thing. In fact, some of you skinny people are wearing the size that I should be wearing, so stop wearing baggy pants. That's how things have changed. But the goals are the same. Because what we were after was a high school diploma. I really had someone pushing on me to make sure that I went to school and I did my thing because even though times have changed, I don't know if school was cool, but we had to figure out a way to make it that way. And so what's interesting about today is we have 13 people that have figured that out. And so as I look at today, let's fast forward, let's stay in the present. Yesterday on the news I heard that they're hiring 22% less graduates from college. That's the thing. We want to continue this education. We want to go to college. And so, but times have changed. Millions of people are getting laid off because of plant closures, GM and all that. Circuit City, all these places that are closing down because of the economy. So I state that fact for a reason. when they step outside of the CCC, hopefully that they utilize their scholarship to continue their education. When you go to get a job, there's going to be a lot of people in line ahead of you that either have more job experience because they've worked at one of these places that's closed down, or have college and what have you. So you got to really look at that. Core members in the audience, appreciate the opportunity that you have right now, because you too could be sitting up here, one of these, wearing these caps and gowns. Appreciate the reality of your experience because it's going to pay off for you. So, I have two things I guess I really want to say to you. I've been looking at a lot of graduation commencement ceremonies and what have you, and each one of them talks to the graduates and they talk about giving back. Reach back and pull someone up with you. So I'm going to challenge the graduates to do that. They've done a couple of things. First of all, they've made their family proud because, they might have had a hiccup along the way and didn't have the opportunity to finish in their initial thrust. So they've gone past that. They've made their teachers proud. I think, every time I come to a graduation, I look at Ms. B, she floats out of here at the end of the ceremony. Why? Because all the hard work, and you'll hear her testimonial later today, but the truth is, the way to make your teacher happy is to do the things that these 13 have done throughout the year. Go to school, apply yourself, work hard, and get yours. The third thing is, they make themselves proud. They know what it took to get that. There's a lot of influences. The influences that you have today weren't the same influences I had, positive or negative, when I was 1974. This is different. I could hitchhike back then. You're taking your life, you're risking a lot if you're going to try to hitchhike now. Just things we could do to you. You can't do now. So I really want you to think about that. Core members that are not sitting up here, I want you to really look in the mirror. Tomorrow morning when you get up and brush your teeth, and hopefully everyone does that in the morning, I want you to look in the mirror because you can lie to everybody else but yourself. So when you look in that mirror, I want you to challenge yourself, and that is, am I giving 100%? Am I really vested in my personal growth and my education? Am I putting it down? Are you doing the same thing you do when you get your paycheck and you want to get somewhere? You'll do anything you can to get there. That's got to be the same thing you do here. And if you're not, then you're wasting your time, you're wasting our time, you're wasting a viable opportunity. So I'm going to have you do this. Trish and I go to this place and they do this little exercise. So I'm going to have you tap your neighbor on the shoulder. So tap your neighbor on the shoulder and say, neighbor, I'm not trying to get in your business. I'm not trying to make you mad. But he's talking about you. Exactly. For the graduates, when I hear the national anthem, when I hear pomp and circumstance, I get a rush. From an athlete's perspective, when you hear the national anthem, it tells you that as soon as that song is over, it's time to go to war. It's time to put your life on the line. It's time to get out there and do your thing. And so I'm going to say the same thing to you here this afternoon. The song's over. You've worked hard. You've received your diploma. And now you're going to step into a new game. I'm going to urge you to take advantage of the scholarships that you can earn by being a part of this program. I'm going to challenge you to continue to work hard as you did towards getting your high school diploma and other endeavors in your life. There are more opportunities out there for you. I appreciate being able to share this with you. The next time I'm here, you're going to hear the Wizard of Oz story. But I just want to congratulate you. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jose. Now representing California State Assembly District 37, Senior Field Representative Damon Nielsen is standing in for Assemblywoman Audra Strickland. Please give her a round of applause.
Recognition for each one of the graduate